Well, so I've come to talk to you about hypnotherapy and some of the top questions and queries that I have with my clients. So I've had the absolute pleasure to guide one of my clients through hypnotherapy this morning, and I absolutely love seeing what it feels like for the first time experience hypnotherapy. And one of the really, really common themes that you'll experience with hypnotherapy with myself, I'm laughing at myself, tripping on my words, is deep relaxation. So people say to me that they didn't even know that they could feel that relaxed, and that they have never felt that relaxed ever before in their lifetime. And I can't tell you how much joy that brings me, because when you are stressed, anxious, overthinking, and all of those things, our body is naturally quite tense and stressed. And you will know, you might find it hard to relax. But what we do know is when our body is in a state of relaxation, that it does its best healing work. So at the very least, the fact that I get to allow people to get into a relaxed state, that can help promote their own healing and supporting themselves, but also just feel amazing and just allowing all that tension to go when you might find it difficult to do yourself. That is just such a pleasure, and it's so lovely to help you to experience that on that level. But anyway, let's get to the questions. So some of the top things that people ask me. So the title of this is, are you going to make me cluck like a chicken? Because this is genuinely a question that, I think it's a worry that people think about. And it's because hypnotherapy has often been used in the entertainment industry. And let's call that entertainment hypnotherapy. And it very much is used to entertain you. So people end up doing all sorts of different things, or the hypnotist does, and how they do it is very showman-like, show-woman-like. So that is not how I do hypnotherapy. My hypnotherapy is therapeutic. So there's a therapeutic application. And what that means is, one, you are in full control. I am not doing anything to you. I'm not making you do anything in particular. What's happening is you are allowing yourself to be guided by me to help you experience and choose to experience a deep state of relaxation. You are in full control, that much in control that at any time during hypnotherapy, you can choose to do or say anything that you want, or not. You might just choose just to enjoy the relaxation and be still and calm. But you absolutely can do anything that you want. Another fear that people may have, or worry that they have, is that they might do something that isn't kind of in line with their values. And again, because you are in full control, this is not the case. You will only do what you want to do. I can't force you otherwise. And in hypnosis anyway, in therapeutic hypnosis, you don't really need to do anything. You literally allow yourself to just experience relaxation, being seated or laid down or with your eyes closed, and just enjoying relaxation whilst you listen to my voice guide you to support you with positive change. So there isn't really anything that you necessarily need to do. So, but just that kind of point is, if you wanted to do anything, you can, because you are in full control. I'm not in control of you. Also, something that I find a little bit misleading is the word hypnosis itself, or hypnotised. So I like to change that word because I think it does sound a little bit scary. But the reality is, it is simply a deep state of relaxation. So let's not use the word hypnotised or hypnosis. Let's use the word deep state of relaxation, because that is what you experience. And people experience that a little bit differently to others. So some people will experience a feeling of floating. Some people experience almost sinking down deep into the ground, a really lovely kind of sensation and feeling. So I thought it might be helpful just to, rather than you hear like, do you want to get hypnotized? Well, do you want to experience a deep state of relaxation is probably a better way of explaining it. Another thing as well, and you might have seen, so again in the entertainment industry in particular, there's lots of like maybe quick movement or flashing lights or moving of like black and white kind of symbols, those kind of things. And I don't use any of these practices myself. So what you will experience in hypnotherapy with me is similar to how I'm speaking now, to be honest. And my clients will tell me that, I've got a hypnotherapy voice, and I absolutely do have a different voice when I'm speaking in hypnotherapy compared to when I am chatting. So that's what I use to support you to deepen your level of relaxation. I will guide you. My voice will simply take you on a journey and guide you into a deep state of relaxation, and that's what I use to help you to experience that. So there's none of what you might see in the entertainment industry, which can put people off. But what is really amazing about hypnotherapy is that you can't get it wrong. Like, there's no right or wrong way for you to feel, there's no right or wrong way for you to think. That it is really, really powerful, and it's one of the most powerful tools that I use in therapy, yet it is the easiest one for you to experience, because you simply get to kick back, relax, and enjoy a deep state of relaxation, while me and your subconscious do the work to actually help you to make powerful changes. Because often I've said often, haven't I already? Well, often the key is in your subconscious mind. Our subconscious mind accounts for 95% of our functioning, so our thinking. It remembers absolutely everything and the experiences, and it's always working in a way to support you, but it doesn't always know the best way for you, kind of what you would think logically, because it doesn't think in the same way as your thinking brain. And I'm doing that because your thinking brain is your prefrontal cortex, which is here in your mind. So it can be a really powerful way for us to understand root causes, and also to change the direction of your thinking, behaviour and thoughts in a easy and powerful way that I find phenomenal. And I got asked a question recently about what I do, and why I love what I do, and I responded, and it was at a comedy gig, so I got to say, like, it went down very interestingly, but I was like, I responded magic, so definitely got a few giggles, but the reality is, when you come in with a problem and then after just an hour session that problem has changed and how you feel is very different, and maybe you've had that problem for even years, then to me that is magic. So there is science, of course, but I do find some of the changes that hypnotherapy can offer to be pretty incredible, and my description of it is like magic. It's science-based, but when one day you experience something and the day after hypnotherapy you don't, I think that's pretty incredible. So if you are curious, I hope that has really helped answer maybe some of your curiosities. The final question that I probably should answer is, like, people ask me, can I be hypnotised? Absolutely you can, because let's change that word hypnotised to deep state of relaxation. Can you experience a deep state of relaxation? Yes, you can. Absolutely every person can experience a deep state of relaxation. Some people have got the ability to go deeper than others, but hypnotherapy, my hypnotherapy still works even if you, so there's different levels, even if you're just going into the first couple of levels. So it absolutely does work and can work for absolutely everybody if you are willing to enjoy that deep state of relaxation and give yourself permission. So I hope that is really helpful and answers some of the curiosities that you might have about hypnotherapy. And if you are intrigued and would like to know more or how hypnotherapy can help you, then pop me a DM. Just put in the word hypnotherapy and let's start a conversation, because I love talking about it and I love talking about how it can specifically help you and move you forward with more ease. So pop me a message and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now. Bye.